Ever found yourself juggling credit cards, debit cards, and bank accounts, trying to remember which one is linked to which Venmo payment, and then getting that sinking feeling when you realize you just sent money from the wrong one? Or maybe you're trying to split a bill with friends, and some want to pay with their linked bank account, while others prefer using their Venmo balance, and it all just feels like a digital circus. If so, you're not alone. In today's increasingly digital world, managing our finances often means navigating a labyrinth of apps, accounts, and payment methods. And when it comes to peer-to-peer payments, Venmo has become an indispensable tool for many. But with its convenience comes the potential for confusion, especially when you're dealing with multiple payment types. We're talking about debit cards, credit cards, bank accounts, and even your Venmo balance itself. Each has its own nuances, its own strengths, and its own potential pitfalls if not managed correctly. Think about it, you're out to dinner with friends. The bill comes, and it's a mix of appetizers, entrees, and drinks. One friend insists on paying their share from their checking account to avoid credit card fees. Another wants to use their credit card to rack up rewards points. And you? You just want to make sure your portion comes from your Venmo balance because you got paid for that freelance gig last week and it's just sitting there. This isn't just about sending money, it's about optimizing your financial flow, avoiding unnecessary fees, and maintaining control over your spending. This isn't a minor inconvenience, it's a common source of frustration and even financial missteps for countless Venmo users. The beauty of Venmo lies in its simplicity for single transactions, but when you introduce the complexity of multiple funding sources, that simplicity can quickly evaporate. You might accidentally send money from a credit card when you intended to use your bank account, incurring a fee you didn't anticipate. Or you might find yourself in a situation where a payment is declined because you've hit a limit on a specific card, leaving you scrambling for an alternative. So, how do you tame this digital beast? How do you ensure that every Venmo transaction, whether you're sending or receiving, is executed from the exact payment source you intend, with minimal fuss and maximum efficiency? How do you navigate the often hidden rules and preferences that govern each payment type within the Venmo ecosystem? That's precisely what we're diving into today. This isn't just about a quick fix, it's about a comprehensive strategy for mastering your Venmo payment methods. We're going to explore the ins and outs of connecting different payment types, setting default preferences, understanding the implications of each choice, and leveraging Venmo's features to your advantage. By the end of this deep dive, you'll be a Venmo payment management pro, confidently sending and receiving money without a second thought about which card or account is being used. You'll be able to optimize your payments for speed, cost, and even rewards, turning a potential source of stress into another efficient aspect of your financial life. Let's start with the foundation, linking your payment methods. Venmo allows you to link several types of payment methods, each with its own characteristics. First up, bank accounts. This is often the most straightforward and cost-effective option for sending money. Linking your bank account typically involves a quick verification process, either by logging into your online banking portal through Venmo or by Venmo sending small deposits to your account that you then verify. The key advantage here is that sending money directly from your bank account usually incurs no fees for standard transfers. However, be aware that bank transfers can sometimes take a bit longer to process, especially for larger amounts, though Venmo often fronts the money instantly for approved transactions. When you're making a significant payment or if you're not in a rush, your bank account is usually your best bet. It offers a direct line to your primary funds, making it ideal for larger sums or regular payments where speed isn't the absolute top priority. It's also the most common method for receiving direct deposits into your Venmo balance. Next, we have debit cards. These are incredibly popular for Venmo transactions due to their convenience and speed. When you link a debit card, you're essentially giving Venmo direct access to your checking account, similar to a bank transfer but often with faster processing for instant transactions. The beauty of debit cards is their ubiquity and the immediate availability of funds. Like bank accounts, using a debit card to send money on Venmo generally incurs no fees. They offer a good balance between speed and cost-effectiveness, making them a go-to for everyday payments. It's almost like having your bank account in your pocket, ready for instant transactions. However, do keep an eye on your daily spending limits set by your bank, as these can sometimes impact larger Venmo payments. Then there are credit cards. Credit cards, the double-edged sword of digital payments. While they offer the allure of rewards points, cash back, and purchase protection, using a credit card on Venmo to send money to someone almost always comes with a 3% fee. This fee is charged by Venmo to cover the processing costs associated with credit card transactions. So, while you might be earning points, you're also paying a premium for the convenience. However, using a credit card to receive money or to make a payment to a business that accepts Venmo as a payment method typically does not incur this 3% fee. This is a crucial distinction. When would you use a credit card for sending money? Perhaps in an emergency when you need to send funds quickly and don't have enough in your bank account or Venmo balance, and you're willing to absorb the fee. Or, if the rewards you earn significantly outweigh the 3% charge, which is rare for most everyday transactions. Always do the math before using a credit card for personal transfers. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.